few neutrons. These are the top 8 upcoming Indian movies of 2017. Number 8. Jagga Jasoos. This movie would be released in 7th of April 2017. Ranbir Kapoor, Govinda and Katrina Kaif are starring in this movie. This movie is based on comedy. Ranbir Kapoor's name in this movie is Jagga and he is a teenage detective. Jagga is in the search of his missing father as a teenage detective. Therefore, the movie has Jasoos in it. This movie also contains adventure, romance and comedy, which is written by Anurag Basu. The music director for this film is Pritham Chakrabarti, and this movie is directed by Anurag Basu. Number 7. Singham 3. This movie would be released in 9th of February 2017. Surya, Anushka Shetty and Shruti Hassan are starring in this movie. Singham 3 is an action movie and it's the third installment of the Singham movie series. As we saw in Singham 2, Surya, that is Durai Singham, has gone undercover after meeting the Home Minister and is working as an NCC officer in a school in Thoothukudi. The only people who know about this operation are Chief Minister and Home Minister. The music director of this film is Aris Jairaj. This movie contains 7 songs. This movie has been directed by Hari. The total duration of this movie is 2 hours 38 minutes. Number 6. Rangoon. This movie would be released in February 24, 2017. Saif Ali Khan, Shahid Kapoor and Kangana are starring in this movie. This movie is based on action drama. The project is a period film set during World War II 1939 to 1945 and supposedly portrays the life of Mary Ann Evans aka Fearless Nadia, Bollywood's first original stuntwoman, still remembered for her fearly role in the movie Hunter Wali. The music in this movie is composed by Vishal Bharadwaj. And this movie is also directed by Vishal Bharadwaj. Number 5. Vishwaroopam 2. This movie would be released in mid of 2017. Kamal Hassan, Rahul Bose and Andrea are starring in this movie. This movie is based on action drama. This is the second installment of Vishwaroopam movie series. As seen in Vishwaroopam, Omar calls Abbasi but the call is answered by Wasim, who tells him that Abbasi is not alive. Omar is shocked to hear this but escapes with Salim in his plane. The film ends here with Salim indicating that he would now go after Omar, alluding to a sequel set in India. The music director for this film is Mohammad Gibran. The film is directed by Kamal Hassan. The length of Vishwaroopam 2 is 2 hours 5 minutes. Number 4. Jolly LLB 2. This movie would be released in 10th of February 2017. Akshay Kumar, Annu Kapoor and Uma Qureshi are starring in this movie. This movie is completely based on comedy. This is the second installment of Jolly LLB movie series. As seen in Jolly LLB, Judge Tripathi declares Rahul Devan as guilty of crime and sentences him to 7 years in jail under Section 304 of Indian Penal Code. The film ends with Jolly celebrating with his team while Rajpal is crestfallen as he suffers defeat after a long time. The music for this film is composed by Mead Bros. This movie contains 4 songs. This movie is directed by Subhash Kapoor. The total duration of this movie is 2 hours 20 minutes. Number 3. Tubelight. This movie would be released in 25th of June 2017. Salman Khan, Sohail Khan and Om Puri are starring in this movie. Salman Khan has done multiple blockbuster movies like Sultan 2016, Bajrangi Bhaijaan 2015 and Kick 2014. Tubelight is a film based on historical war. In this movie, the Sino-Indian War, that is the war between India and China, is featured. This war was started in 20th October and ended in 21st November 1962. This war was fought between India and China due to border disputes. It is confirmed that Shah Rukh Khan will play a cameo for this film. The music director for this film is Preetham Chakrabarty. This movie is directed by Kabir Khan. Kabir Khan has directed several blockbuster movies like Sultan, Bajrangi Bhaijaan and Ekta Tiger. Number 2. Baahubali The Conclusion. This movie would be released in 28th of April 2017. Prabhas, Tamanna and Anushka Shetty are starring in this movie. Baahubali The Conclusion is the second installment in Baahubali movie series. This movie is based upon story and drama. As saw in Baahubali The Beginning, after the flashback when asked about Amarendra's current whereabouts, a tearful Kattappa reveals that the king is dead and that Kattappa himself is one responsible for his death. In Baahubali The Conclusion, we would see what happens next, and this should be extremely interesting. The music director for this film is M.M. Keeramani. This movie contains 8 songs. This movie is directed by S.S. Rajamouli. The total duration of this movie is 2 hours 39 minutes. The budget of this movie is about 200 crores, which is one of the highest budget movie in India. Number 1. 2.0. This movie would be released in October 18, 2017. Superstar Rajnikanth, Akshay Kumar and Amy Jackson are starring in this movie. This movie is based upon science fiction. Superstar Rajnikanth has done blockbuster movies like Kabali 2016, Endiran 2010 and Shivaji 2007. As we saw in Robot, Dr. Vasigaran creates an artificial intelligence robot named Chitti. Chitti is created to serve for the army, and therefore Chitti learns emotions from humans. Chitti gets corrupted from inserting a red chip by Dr. Bora. Then Chitti gets in destruction mode, resulting in major human damage. Chitti gets an order from the court to be dismantled by Dr. Vasigaran, and Chitti is placed in a museum. What happens next will be extremely interesting. The music director for 2.0 is A.R. Rahman. This movie contains 5 songs. This movie is directed by S. Shankar. 2.0 has a budget of 400 crores, which is the highest in the history of Indian cinema. This is the second installment in Robot movie series. Shankar has directed blockbuster movies like I, Endiran and Shivaji. Neutrons, if you agree with this index, please comment below. Smash the like button to motivate me. And neutralize the subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family.